Well, hello. Welcome back to Pinewood Forest. How are things with you? I do hope your day is going well. I got all the bales collected up, moved on to another day. The reason for that is we've got all this wool to sell. Now, I had a little bit of an issue with the sell everything. Now, the reason I had an issue is I think the one on Mod Hub was the same name as the one I'd installed, but from different mod places. So we're going to have to put a new sell everything and hope we can still sell everything that we could sell there before. Because it was trying to update and it kept failing to update because I think it was still looking for the same mod. And it just hung up and hung up and hung up and all that kind of jazz. Constructables, container, tools, farmhouses. What's it under? Selling points, there we go. So it's slightly different than the one we had. It's got all these containers on it, which makes it look like it's doing something special. But if we put it square onto where that tree is, about there, that should do us. I'm not worried about taking the £1,000 back, but hopefully we should still be able to sell stuff there. So today is wool selling. So we need to find out the prices of the wool, and we've Napa cabbage to shift. And I'm hoping, only time will tell, I'm hoping to get cows in today, at least get the cows shedding. So prices, there we go, that's what we want. Wool now, please. Sell everything container 1193. Selling station 2. Ooh. Does that actually take wool? I don't think that takes wool, does it? I think we had this problem once before. Selling station 2, which is that one the other side of here. Oops, it's not telling me where it is now. Oh, 54 metres. Oh no, it's that funny little shed there. Well, we'll give it a try. We can but try, can't we? That's all we can do. I've put one new mod in. It's a TMR mixing wagon. The food mixing wagon kind of thing. So yeah, all the bales are collected up, put on, and I threw on a level of fertiliser. Let's see what this sells for, if at all it sells. Look at the size of that thing now. It had like a little shop round it, if you remember, the other sell everything place. Do you buy this? Oh, get off. No, thought not. So why then do you say selling station 2 buys wool? It doesn't buy wool at all. So hopefully the sell everything container buys it, because if it doesn't, then we are back to saving the game and putting the old sell everything station back in. But this looks like the kind of place with all these containers that would sell this kind of stuff in it, or buy this kind of stuff anyway. Will it? Oh, you will. Woohoo! Right, so at least we've got somewhere to sell wool. What? Oh, it caught on the edge of the concrete then. Don't do that. We didn't want that to happen. So shout out to Mr. Species doing the Riverview map. The other map I'm looking at looks to be okay. I'm going to have another run on it after I finish recording this. And then we might, once we've got cows firmly established on here and done this year's harvest, move on. So it depends how much we make from selling all this lot now. There's one more pallet on the edge of the pen where the sheep are that we can shift. I say with the Napa cabbage we might even make 100,000. We might, who knows. It'll all soon go again once we start. Yeah, 1,200 a shot. Yeah, we could make it. So just a bit backwards and forwards. I know I could probably put it on a trailer and drive it across, but I think by the time I've put this on a trailer, all these individual pallets, and then I got it across there, we could probably have done it all. It's got to be a bit more fiddly to get it on a trailer. This way, just swing it in. Go! Whee! I nearly went forward then. That would have been a bad move. No, I was just looking the other day when I was kind of fertilising the field on here, and I just thought it's amazing where we've come from where we started, from somebody like me not really into logging. It's come really well. The mod I'm having the map I'm having to go at did not come off Mod Hub. I think I said that last time. I found it on some other mod site. And again, if when I run it you like it, I'm more than happy to send it you rather than you having to wade through all the various pop-ups and adverts and other such stuff. How many left in there? Oh, still 4 left. So it's another 4 grand. Look at that, yeah. Plus that one, that's another 5 grand. Lovely. I did some stuff off screen. The thing I did off screen was I tested out the TMR mixer I want to use, simply because if you don't get the mixtures right you end up with forage and you can't do anything with it. So I wanted to make sure that we got the right mixture and it worked well, and it does. I've sussed it out. And once we've got the cows in and established, then we can just off screen get to the next harvest, get that flour sold off, and then we can really see where we've come on this place. I don't think we're going to end up selling off. I don't think we're going to end up clearing the loan. I don't think we're paying that off. I think that will still be outstanding, but that's fine. That wasn't the aim of this. It was to come into the middle of nowhere with nothing and establish a working farm, which we've done. Look at that, 91. Woohoo! So we might have to borrow. I said we can borrow money. I don't mind borrowing money to get the old cows in. The old moofers. Bar to you as well. So there's another 3 grand to come in. That's not bad. I think they sell everything. I think all this like bale wrap and stuff like that, I think you can actually sell those at this sell everything as well. Stuff you don't really need. But I'm not worried about selling off bits like that. Could of course sell silage if we wanted, if we really needed to. We've got another haircut to do this year. We want to keep enough hay in for both sheep and cows. And putting the cows at the farm and not putting them in this yard. Drop me there, thank you. Yes, 94. 95 with this one, and then the Napa cabbage to move. Don't think there's no animal dealer on here, is there? So we couldn't go to the animal. Oh, where am I going? Going for the bull. There's no animal dealer on here, I don't think, is there? No, so we couldn't actually. Oh, we're going to sell both these pallets. Because there's no point in keeping half a thing till next April. When the price is good, we might as well get what we can for it now. So though it's not a full pallet, whatever it is still goes for the best price. So that's a good idea. Good thinking, Batman. Up you come. Right, quick screenshot. Yes, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Do that, and then let's have one somewhere probably about there. That's good. Do that, do that. Find, toggle that on off, and away we go again. Go. That's it. Let's go and drop this roof. I'll have to check the water situation with the sheep. Now we've come into a new day. I've not checked the sales screen either, mind you. Whatever's in the sales screen, it can't help us get cows, unless cows are on sale. Never known that happened yet. What's that going to give me? Oh, that gave me another 600 quid. I mean, that's nearly 700 quid in there. There you go. Look at that, 96. We're nearly getting the cow shed with this. See what the Napa cabbage brings in now. So look at that lovely grass field. Smashing. How's it doing for water? I know I've got automatic watering, but I know Mr. Species was saying about this. I don't think it ever kind of fills itself up fully. I think Mr. Species, I think it just kind of tops itself up till it's it's at a certain level, so it never runs out, but it's never necessarily absolutely shooting through the roof. Steady Teddy. There's one. There's another one. So we want now 4,000 out of these to make sure we make the cow shed without borrowing money. Mind you, we still have to borrow money because you still need a way of getting straw in. You still need to buy the animals. You still need to buy the TMR mixer. 97. Well, it's not bad though. Not bad at all. I think what we'll do is we'll borrow 20k to start with. See how that gets us. That gets us the shed. Because I'm saying 100,000, might be 120. Might be more than I think. Slot that down there. Napper cabbage. Nopper. Oh, we've had our boiler fixed today. There's a brand new boiler and the gas valve failed in it. So I've had 4 days without any hot water. Or heating, but we've got secondary heating, but all our showers and everything have fed off the boiler, so hey ho, back to normal now. Hopefully this one doesn't fail. Let's run along here, because the cow shed is going to go in somewhere behind here. Whee! So we need money, that's what we need first. Lemonade. Where is lemonade? There is lemonade. Borrow 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll borrow 25k or another 25k. I'll stand here where this shed is, and that's where I want to aim for. Okay. Construction aminos. And it's this one. Loading item. Overlaps with another object. Yeah, this is the fella. Oh, that's not bad. What does he get down to? If I go that way, it goes, can't be less fence here. 253, 50, 90, 192. Like I said, the lower you get that number, hopefully the less ground deformation you get. 208, that looks good, doesn't it? 203. Let's try it. Oh no, that's a bit close for me to the shed for getting stuff in and out. That's too close to that field. It's going up into 800s there, isn't it? What if we put it the other way around? Sometimes you put it the other way around. Oddly, it kind of fits better. Don't ask me what that's all about. I think we can manage from there, can't we? 142. Oh, it's going up and up and up. 138, 120. Yeah, we'll risk it there, eh? Placing item. Do you want to customise? No, I don't want to customise the fence. I would like it bigger. Yes, we want the... There you go. It says not enough money. But this one, he hopes now, that's where you order the cows. That's where the cows appear. Moo. That's where the milch comes. See, it has milching, this one. It has milching. There you go. How much money we've got left? 22,000 to buy cows. Just have a nip up this ladder. No, let's not climb the ladder. So here we go. Right, so how much do we need to buy cows? And that's where the poop comes out. I think you have to clean the shed out. I think you actually have to go in to get the manure out of it. So how much are these? 1,000 a piece. So if we got 12 of them to start, how much is that going to cost me? 14,000. We haven't got the money for that. Okay. So let's escape that for a second. Let's go into this. Let's borrow more money. Where are we up to now? 275,000. Let's go up to 300k. You know what I mean. What's money in simulation? So now go to that again. Now Holsteins. Did it keep them? No, I thought it kept the same number we'd asked for. 12. Buy those. Are you sure? 15k. Buy. Yes. We now have 12 cows. Hello ladies, yeah, we could have made this bigger. I sometimes find these a bit cramped. Look, you see that cow, look. It's a bit cramped in there, isn't it, ladies? Standing on top of each other. Boy, oh boy, it's going to be fun when that's full. That's where the milk comes in. Right, so now what we need to do is we need to lease. I've tried this out. I've only done that just so that I know I get the right mixture on it. But let's have a look. Aminos, one of them. Lease, and I'm only leasing these, just no hope of me buying these at the moment. If we suddenly get money in, back from that, back from that, back from that. There you go. So we've still got 30k, and we will have Napa cabbage to sell tomorrow. Like I say, if we just go through a few days and get to a point where we can get the barley in. Why is that not moving? That wasn't moving then. Why was it not moving? It is now. So with this, you've just got to be a bit clever with it. So we'll park this about here. We can load it easy enough from there. Go. Let's go and get the bale spiky. Has it chopped off some of my field? I think it has, hasn't it? Oh, that's not good. Anyway, it's not enough to really kind of create an issue. The AI will be able to work that out itself. So we will need the bag lifter at some point, but if we put this out of the way, put it in there, can't we? Because there will be some more of that wool to come. But the advantage will be we can just pick that up, move that when we move the wool. So what I do with this is one bale of silage, one bale of hay, then I put some mineral feed in. Now you don't need mineral feed obviously to make TMR. For me, I'm just simulating the real life that you would give them some extra minerals to actually help them in their health and well-being and in producing lots and lots of lovely milk. I don't think we're producing much milk yet, but we've got the automatic milk sales in, so that'll take care of that. So tip that up and in you go. Silage is pumping in. Silage pumping in. Pumping in. Silage pumping in. Next, we go for the little old. Well, if you press F1 actually, it gives you the readout of what we've actually got in. Again, this is what I said about the different bale types having different volumes, because this is 4,500 litres. Silage, because it's heavy, is only 3,500. I know you can change the size of bales, but that's just how they come out. But it works okay. I've tried it once. And what I'm going to do is going to grab a bag of mineral feed. That tips into there like that. Jumps in, that's it. See, that's levelling itself up now. There it goes. Ping. It's a bit of a changeover here. We'll throw that in there because we need to get straw next. The straw bales are so big, I perhaps ought to try and make smaller straw bales. Then I can just drop them straight in. Get the bag lifter, go and get some mineral feed. That's a matter of preference, don't have to do that. That's what me prefers. Working its little socks off this tractor today. And go to big bags. We could get it in pallets actually. Oh no, not in those kind of pallets, we couldn't. I think you can get it either in pallets. Seeds, oats. No, you can't get it in those kind of pallets, but you can get it in these big bags anyway. We'll do it with that. So that's got 1,000 litres. I don't need 1,000. Just go for the 500 litre. I know it's still expensive, but poor Mr. Species 7 is weeping into his coffin now at the amount of money I'm throwing away on these things. Here we go. So what we do is we put half of this in. So again, it's a nod to simulation and realism. So we put half of this in and then we top it up with a bit of straw. So you've just got to go a bit careful with this now. So I take it up as far as I do, and as soon as it starts pouring, like that, somewhere around about there should do. It's very difficult getting away before it. So it's still TMR. And that can just be dropped in the next one. It doesn't matter that we've only used, we won't have half a thing of it. We'll still put some in. Next is straw. Oh, get off. Don't want two of them, you numpty. Just one will do. Or if I go. Oh! Don't do that. Get in. And again, you do like the mineral feed, we just let it feed in, because the F1 menu tells us how much we need, and when it's in a good spot and when it's not. So at the moment it says red, so we tip it up there, and I start lowering that now until such time as that starts going in like that. Now watch those, watch them, watch them, watch them, watch them, and that'll do. So next time we could probably drop the whole of that bale in without worrying about it. This now goes to the cows, and it says TMR on there. Turn off the mixing thing, it goes a bit faster then. Now, where do we feed them? Do you know? I've not sussed that out yet. Oh, is it this one? Oh, that doesn't even open, does it? Oh, it does. Does that look like feed to you? Possibly. Well, we'll give it a go. Do you know, no one even know how you feed these things. You're learning with Sooty. Learn with Sooty. How to put TMR into this barn. We don't know. Hopefully I get a tip symbol now. No, I don't. Great stuff. How the heck do you feed the darn things then? Oh well. You learn something new every day, like this is not the way you do it. Is there somewhere at the back of there? Oh, this isn't good, is it? How the heck do you feed them then? Let's go on the other side. See, I can't get... My guess is that's just straw blowing. Won't even go in there. Oh yes, it will. Oh crimes. Got all this lovely TMR and nowhere to put it now. How the heck do you get TMR into here then? Whoops. Well, this is not fun, is it? Will you stop doing that? It's like that door's a magnet. Keeps dragging it across. Out you come. So I don't know. Oh, does it have... Can I change the tip side? No, it's only got one tip side, hasn't it? Can I get in that door? Well, this is never going to go in that door, is it? Let that door open. See, that's the feed point, but there's no like back thing on this. The only thing I can possibly try is to dump it on the floor and then spoon it in. Don't really want to be doing that. Right, we'll back it in as far as we do. Now this is going to be unrealistic, folks, I know, but sometimes the mod designers design these wonderful buildings and then... Oh, there you go. Good stuff. Whew! Didn't think we were going to do that then. It is offloading, that's good. How much do you need, ladies?
Loads of it, please.
Okay.
Yeah, you muppet.
Not knowing where you're meant to put it in. Thought you'd know by now, you muppet. Do you know you can go off cows, you know? Yeah, we can go off you and all, you muppet. Go! So how much have we got? 10%? Not a lot. Right, so we can finish that off screen, but now what I'm just going to try is we're now just going to try and put the rest of this straw bale in to the other half. See if it just takes it, or whether we might have to use a blower for that as well. Might have to stick a blower in the same place, but we could get one of them front blowers, couldn't we? Goes on the front loaders or something like that. So let's just drop that in there and see what happens. Nothing. Okay. So we know that's not it. Okay. Cows don't come in, do they? Stay outside all the time. To shut all those doors, otherwise we won't have any cows tomorrow. Try dropping that in there. Nope, so that needs a blower as well. But folks, looking at the clock, I think we kept you long enough, but as you can see now, we have cows. So what we'll do is I'll get a good load of feed into here, get them well fed up, sort out how we get the straw in, and then we can certainly move on to a lovely day when we can do some harvest. So thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.